Alright, sports fans, today we're talking about the fight of, quote, the century over the weekend, and I want to actually break down some interesting numbers from the fight. And I want to talk about what the individuals made that were not boxing, but were a part of the event as it pertains to the Tecate girls walking around and those judges on the side, plus Kenny Bayless in the ring. And when you think about all the money that was generated for those two boxers inside the ring, we'll just go up the hypothetical and say somewhere between $200 and $250 million total for those two individuals who were boxing, Pacquiao and Mayweather. I thought it was going to be some crazy number of maybe $250,000, $300,000 for Kenny Bayless, the referee of that event on Saturday night at the MGM in Las Vegas. Instead, I come to find out Kenny Bayless only got $25,000 for being the referee of that event on Saturday night. 25 grand. And if you break it down, let's just go again off the hypothetical of the $250 million that Pac-Man and Money Mayweather were going to be splitting up from that fight. You're talking about 10,000 times the money that Kenny Bayless made for being the referee. Now, I'm not saying I would turn down 25 grand for 2 hours of work, but in the realm of things, in my opinion, all things considered, that's absolutely absurd. How in the hell can two other men in the same ring make $250 million while you make a measly $25K? And let's trickle it down from there. The judges, the officials on the side, the three of them, they only each made $20,000. And how about those Tecate girls that were featured all night long? Yeah, ringside after the fight, walking around with the cards. You know what they made? Only $400 to $600 a piece for walking around so scantily clad. I find it absurd that these individuals, these camps, these promotion companies were only able to scrounge up maybe 60 grand total to pay the Tecate girls, the officials on the side, and the referee in the ring. No wonder boxing is dead, because nobody wants to be a part of it. When you're making 10,000 times less than the two ding-dongs that were in the fight that really didn't even give us what many would want. Now, I enjoyed the fight, don't get me wrong, but I find it absolutely absurd that these individuals, a part of this spectacular event, had their pay ranges from $400 up to 25 G's. That's it for Kenny Bayless as he was the referee. Do better, boxing. Do better. That's nuts.